So they got a trooper sitting on the corner way down there, and they're calling in who's not wearing their seatbelt. They're claiming this is just a seatbelt check, but it seems like they're stopping people, asking them questions a little more than they should be on just checking to look at a seatbelt. You know, that's what he should be doing, but sometimes they're doing a little more than they should be doing. They don't have proper signage up for this to be a checkpoint.
How are you, sir?
Sometimes they're doing too much down here. They got a whole crew down here. They try to have a party without me.
Operator, I'm bringing vehicle with the phone in the hand.
There you go. They got a state trooper down in the corner down there. He's calling in who's not wearing their seatbelt ahead of time.
What did they say? I couldn't hear it. How are you, sir? Oh, check.
It's supposed to be a seatbelt check. They don't have to have warning, they're claiming, at a seatbelt check. But it looks like they're doing a little more than seatbelt checking. We're on Tiffin Boulevard.
Female driver, backseat passenger, no male, both unrestrained. Kia Forte black.
Oh, Kia Forte black, screwed. Is that this one? They're doing seatbelt checks for our safety, guys. They're checking to see those seatbelts.
Driver unrestrained, backseat passenger unrestrained.
Everybody's getting tickets today, boy. Ticket time, ticket time. Wait a minute, I thought we were just a seatbelt check. What happened is just a seatbelt check. We're writing inspection. Now we're stopping for inspections too. They got no warning out before this. We'll be damned to make sure all their inspections are done down here. What happened is just a seatbelt check. I don't think there's proper legal signage for this kind of action. Where's the proper signage for the checkpoint? I thought this was just a seatbelt check. You guys are just checking seatbelts as people are driving by, not stopping people. Now we're stopping them for everything down here? Wow. No signage. Unconstitutional. No integrity. Where's the proper signage down here, sir? We don't care about the Constitution? We're just illegal checkpoint? Supposed to be due warning. These are supposed to be optional. That's the only way they're legal, and you guys are doing an unlawful one. What happened to just a seatbelt check, bud? Now we're down here stopping everybody, asking questions, looking at inspections too, huh? So looks like quite the unlawful checkpoint to me. We're just checking seat. No proper signage. Everybody here can get off their ticket. Unconstitutional. Look at these guys.
Operator in the white shirt, backward cat, unrestrained. And a black Jeep Wrangler, operator unrestrained.
We're down here by the small boat harbor, which is now Safe Harbor. I knew it was. We're down here with this illegal checkpoint. Oh, I got a $2 super chat. I didn't see it. I was hollering at these cops. What we got? MVS1 from California with the $2.79. Thank you for that super chat. Yeah, we're just checking seatbelts. They're asking questions, stopping people in the traffic. Come on. You guys gonna get the right signage out, or are you just gonna keep pulling this illegally?
Hey, how are you? Where you from?
Where are you going? Just a seatbelt check. Where are you going? Oh my God. I've never seen anything like this. Is it a Constitution free zone? We're in a Constitution free zone, guys, just in case you wondered. Fourth Amendment? What's that? We got the state police and the state parks police down here, touching heads, bumping heads down here to, in the name of safety, not revenue generation. This is all in the name of safety. They're violating your Fourth Amendment right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're calling it in down at the end. Money, 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 money. Gonna get that money. Get that money. When the sun's out, we gotta make hay. I'm doing a little dance for them, guys. It looks like the camera's moving. Money, money, money. Collecting that money down here. Safety, guys. This is for your safety. They're violating the Fourth Amendment for your safety. They only care about your safety. You can fight the tickets. They're not going to be held in court. All of them. Unlawful stop. Unlawful. No due notice to a checkpoint. Fourth Amendment violated. Every one of them. Oh, we got a super chat from Pure. Album with gold, Dan. Went through 2K to 270K. Money, money, money. Get that money. We're selling out those rights today. No Fourth Amendment today. We're violating the Fourth in the name of safety, everybody. The guy across the way, he's getting his ticket, but he's laughing because I'm over here dancing. He's video recording. Let's go down here. We got 380 in here. We only got 99 likes. Let's round that up to 380, baby. Let's go. Let's round that up. Round those thumbs up. We're down here collecting that money. We're shaking that money maker. Let's go. No signage.
Red Honda Civic, female operator on restraint.
I feel like the ones that this guy's calling out down there, just standing there, is the only ones they legally should be pulling over. Where are you going? Where are you coming from? Questions, stops.
Escalade. Male operator wearing lamp belt incorrectly.
Uh-oh, he's wearing his seatbelt incorrectly. Incorrectly, guys. Watch out. He didn't correctly put the seatbelt on. Traitors! Look at these traitors! What oath? To what constitution? What's that? Traitors down here. Can't even honor their oath and do this the proper way. People are so dumb, they'd come in here the same way, even if you did it the right way, but they gotta do it the wrong way because they gotta be sneaky about it. No, this is a seatbelt checkpoint where they're most definitely not stopping people asking questions and looking at inspections during the seatbelt or this checkpoint. That isn't a checkpoint. It's not a checkpoint. They don't need the signage down there for a checkpoint because they're only looking at people. They're not stopping them, or only getting stopped if they have no seatbelts on. And believe it or not, some people are still dumb enough to roll through here with no seatbelt on.
Okay, the cement mixer unrestrained, and he got rammed behind it. Female operator unrestrained.
Female operator unrestrained. Here we go. Got one working for the county in that one.
Once again, the cement mixer, male operator unrestrained, and he got rammed directly behind him. Female operator unrestrained. Three got rammed.
They're not as productive when I'm standing here. I noticed that they were much more productive when I'm not here at pulling people into this little section here and not just checking seatbelts. They'd be asking, where are you going? What do you mean, where are you going? Oi, oi. Our children down here, we employ. Doesn't look like we got that good of a signal. How's the picture at home, guys?
Male operator with a hand unrestrained.
She's getting a ticket. No ticket.
Subaru, male operator unrestrained.
Oh yeah, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. You heard it. Oh yeah, get that money. Oh yeah, illegal activity down here. Coaxed with illegal activity. Nothing brings out illegal activity like illegal activity, right, troopers? Nothing begets illegal activity like illegal activity. The only way to bring down criminals is to be criminals. If you can't beat them, join them, right, troopers? Illegal activity? If you can't beat them, join them, right? The criminals? Takes one to know one type of thing, maybe? Did somebody put a call in for the right signage for this thing? Warning that there's a checkpoint, so it's optional, and then all these tickets can be legal again. Oh, even this guy's not safe down here. They're only writing these people fines and tickets for their safety. This is the land of the free. Land of the free. I would question the legality of this stop if I was you. There's supposed to be signage before a checkpoint, and they don't have any of it out. Totally unlawful, as far as I know. We're down here with the state police, collecting revenue, guys. Oh yeah, get that money. Watch out for those acorns. Money, 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 money. I would question the legality of this stop if I was you, because checkpoints are supposed to have a warning before you come in. I didn't see one of those. I would say something to your attorney. Seems like they got to be criminal. Signage down here. Somebody calling for a checkpoint signage before the last turnoff, like you're legally supposed to have. See if we can go join these guys on the median if they're gonna freak out about it. Yeah, let's get some of this. See if they like this. You let one with an inspection go. And they're stopping someone with the inspection on the other side. That seems Hey Sergeant, are we gonna get the proper signage out for this? Isn't a Fourth Amendment violation? You guys are unaware of the law? Before the last turnoff, there's supposed to be warning that this is a checkpoint. The Supreme Court has ruled that these are optional, and you guys got this set up very much so not optional on a one-way road. When are you guys gonna put up the right signage? Are you unaware that you're breaking your oath of office and you're breaking the law?
Hey, how you doing?
They don't seem to care. You have no answers for that? You don't believe that you're breaking the law? Or violating the rules of the procedure of this? Didn't you swear an oath to the Fourth Amendment? 250-year anniversary, and this is how you repay the citizens? You're not even going to put the proper signage up. And you know the truth is, the dumb people dumb enough to come through it already with their seatbelt off would still do it if you had the proper signage out, but you're not. Even the Erie County sheriffs try to comply with that, and they're the worst. Bullshit, you guys are checking seatbelts, inspections, everything. They're pulling everything over on this side. No legal signage. Just following orders, though.
There you go.
You guys extort the trust of the people so bad, it's disgusting. These guys got no signage out down there. He points to this sign right here, guys. This is the checkpoint sign. This is the checkpoint. This is the last turn off here, guys. This is according to the troopers. That's legal down here. What happens if you catch something really bad and it gets thrown out in court because you guys are half-assing this? Honestly, what happens then? No integrity. Bunch of bullshit. Yeah, out of here, Arno. Do you think he's going to get the legal signage to make this operation legal? Is that where he's headed, you think? You don't think?
I think you're going to go straight out for
Oh, they're getting people that are legally turning around. You guys are going after somebody legally turning around for real?
no, he actually passed through the checkpoint.
The unlawful one. Checkpoints have to have due notice before the last turnoff. Otherwise, it's a Fourth Amendment violation. You guys don't know that?
Why don't you go stand down there and give him due notice?
That's your job. What happens, honestly, if you guys caught something big down here and it got thrown out in court because you guys half-assed it? Then what?
The thing that we're seeing right now is in plain view. If I was walking down the street and I saw you didn't have a seatbelt on, I have a legal jurisdiction.
But you guys are stopping cars.
Slowing him down, we're not stopping him.
Yeah.
Only been committed
They're
violation.
stopping cars over here on this side saying, where are you headed? Where are you coming from? That's not plain view.
Okay, I
Questioning.
I can't control what those officers over there are doing.
But you're part of the gang. We should have at least the right signage. We should have the legal signage out. Down there going after somebody who may have turned around from the DUI checkpoint, the little illegal checkpoint. They got nothing to say about freaking my scooter's in the van. Damn it! All the days not have my scooter here. I'll be down there on that one, boy. Every one of these, what happens when it gets challenged in court and it all gets thrown out because these guys are half-assing it? We really have to give it to them today, do they? They just don't seem to care today, boy. That one's expired this month. Plain view. They like plain view, so do we. What we got back here for lunch? We like plain view too. I would tell your lawyer about the unlawful stop. This is all probably going nowhere. Checkpoints are supposed to have a warning before the last turnoff. This is unlawful stops. I'd check with your lawyer. This is the state police and the state parks police down here in the city of Buffalo.
Operator, unrestrained.
Oh, we're calling it in. Our boy down in the end. Hopefully he's calling in for some signage. I know my boys over here has been on enough of these DUI checkpoints. He knows what legal signage looks like. Let's go. They're on the horn with people now. Did that look like that was just a seatbelt check as they were driving by without stopping somebody? I don't know. Man, what's up with the illegal signage? Yeah, get that money, money, money. That person's like, govern me harder. They definitely got somebody way the hell down there that they chased after. I don't know if you guys can see the lightage down there, way down there. See how smoky it is here from the Canadian fires? Money, money, money. Come on in, shake that money maker like somebody's about to pay ya. Uh-huh. Oh, fuck, we're having a good old time down here, folks. We're having a good old time. Money, money, money. For his safety, guys. It's all for his safety. Just for his safety, guys. It's all about safety. You guys weren't safe enough, so they got to govern you a little harder because you weren't safe enough. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's not a revenue grab. And it's not this isn't a revenue grab. This is about your safety.
Come here. This one. He just came off the corner, right? I took my big thing that I had and my son out of it. They had the seatbelt. He was taking this off and he saw it and he pulled me over.
Tell me something. When you guys came in this way, is there any warning that this was here? Like a sign that says there's a checkpoint ahead? Because legally by law, there's supposed to be a sign that says checkpoint.
Like this.
Yeah, they're right next to each other.
Yeah, they're next to each other.
That's the only one you've seen on the way in?
Yes.
I've been busting their balls because that's not legal. It's a Fourth Amendment violation in the United States Constitution. They're supposed to have a warning, so this is optional.
How can I find this one?
You mean to get an attorney? You're going to have to go to court and fight it because there's no other way other than you got to fight it. But I would bring up in court that it was an unlawful check stop. I'd go take some pictures. I got this live streaming the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I'd fight it. Because if they don't want to do it with integrity, they're supposed to be the leaders of integrity and professional peacekeepers, and they're supposed to do stuff the right way, and they expect us to do stuff the right way. How nice is this when they are illegally doing a checkpoint to catch illegal activity? It's bullshit.
He was too hot, and he was taking his t-shirt, whatever he had off. And you're like, I don't care. Pull over.
It's not safe enough. Got to pay a fine now, all right? I would fight it. I would go to court. And if you can get an attorney to go to court and bring the video, be like, listen, it wasn't a legal checkpoint. It should technically be thrown out. But the only way you're going to hold the government's feet to the fire is with an attorney who won't let them get away with BS, because you walk in there by yourself, they'll usually railroad you, you know?
Yeah.
Well, you better get going before they start yelling at you.
No, you can't yell at me. It's this worth the attorney. Attorney fees are going to be a lot more than this.
Well, when you win, then you can sue them for your attorney fees. Sometimes it's about principle, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they like. They like you thinking just like that, because if you think, I'm just going to pay this fine because it's cheaper to fight it, but I'll tell you what, if everybody turned around today and fought it, how much money would they get? Zero. And it wouldn't be so funny, but that's the mentality they like out of people, is it's cheaper to just pay the $75 fine than it is to fight it. But at the end of the day, sometimes it's the principle. My YouTube channel is Auditing Erie County.
Auditing Erie County, yeah.
Like Lake Erie, Auditing Erie County.
All the auditors in the country.
Yeah.
All of them from coast to coast, I follow.
Well, then you probably follow me, because we're not a small little channel.
Definitely. So what is your YouTube channel?
Auditing Erie County.
Auditing Erie County.
Yeah, they're supposed to have signage, proper signage. I keep asking them why they don't have the signage out, and they just sit there with a dumb look on their face, extorting the public's trust and they're for money while breaking the law themselves.
You, right?
Yeah, that's me. We're live right now.
Yeah, what is your name?
My name is Dan.
Dan.
All right? I got to get back to watching these guys, all right?
Keep up the good work. You guys rock.
So somebody's got to watch these guys. There's nobody's going to enforce it on them.
Come back up. I'll take a video of that.
Yeah, you get it. Well, you got a dash cam. If you don't have one, you better get one. You need one.
Without a doubt.
You need one. You better get out of here before they start trying to say we're obstructing their scene.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss.
They're slippery like that. They like to do stuff like that.
I'm gonna come back and take a picture of that.
Yeah, I would have her take some pictures driving right through it, so you can show that there's no signage out.
Okay.
But be careful.
Him was exactly like
Right, they're right next to him. I asked him where the signage is before the last turnoff. He points to it right next to him. Like, you kidding me?
I'm gonna come back.
This is a violation of your civil rights. Fourth Amendment.
Thank you, boss.
Oh yeah, govern me, daddy. I'm just documenting them violate your Fourth Amendment rights. There's supposed to be signage down there that for a checkpoint, and there's not, so this is unlawful. Stop. I would bring that up to a lawyer and ask him if I was you. I'm down here to hold them accountable for dishonoring their oath they swore to the Constitution. These cops are supposed to be the epitome of integrity, but where is it today? I gotta be their absolute favorite in the whole world, don't you guys think? Put a 1 in the comment section if you think the state troopers think that I am their favorite citizen in Erie County here. That's it? 2 people? 3 people think? Oh, there they go. Checking ID. ID. Wonder how long they're gonna do this for. Friday night down here. Time is at 4 o'clock. I wonder who they get on the phone with over here. Think they're talking about us, fam? You guys still think that I'm their favorite, huh? I see a lot of 1s here. Put a 2 in the chat if you think they absolutely fucking despise me and they hate my guts. The near sight of that red car makes them cringe. A 2 in the comment section as well. Put a 1 and 2 if you think both apply. What's that?
You want a bottle of water?
Yeah, please. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
They didn't have no checkpoints over there.
They got a guy standing down there
Yeah,
watching
this
people
guy-
at the corner with a microphone.
he was hiding
He's calling in who's not wearing their seatbelt coming down here. Like, tricky.
That's what they do when you have nothing to do. Like,
Right. No, this is for your safety, bro. This has nothing to do about money. This is all about your safety.
Like, we didn't do anything. Like, they just put us over. I took the seatbelt off. That's what they do.
It's all about safety, you know. They see you're out of state and you're just visiting on vacation, but they still want to make you safer by making your wallet lighter. They don't want your back to hurt. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I see you. Good neighbors. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, you are?
They want me to go stand there and give them due notice.
You guys got a flag? Or an appointment? Looks like the back seat passenger was unrestrained.
Looks like. Does looks like qualified as probable cause? Looks like, or like I seen it with my eyes. Like looks like. Will that stand up in court? You can tell my man over here wants nothing to do with this shit. Oh shit, 3 pieces of paper. This dude's getting a bonus. Bonus! This is our truck with the probable cause of looks like. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much safer do you guys feel today?
Oh my God, yo.
So much safer. I would bring up to your attorney about the legality of this little shindig. Oh, this guy handed over his ID now. He's so much safer. He's so safe now. He needs his ID back here. Now he's safer because he gave his ID, guys. See how that works? Once you hand over your ID, you're much safer. Oh, serving the shit out of these people. You guys feel a lot safer now? It's all for your safety. This has nothing to do with revenue generation. But on the serious note, I would challenge the legality of this little checkpoint because there's supposed to be due notice before you roll into them. Their only due notice is like when you get up there. It says checkpoint. You know what I mean? Like checkpoints in New York are unconstitutional if they violate your civil rights. So I would bring it up to your attorney. I'm no attorney. I can't say 100% because it sounds like some guy down there. And I swear to God, it's on this video. I was standing next to the cop car. His probable cause for pulling you over was that guy might have his seatbelt off. I don't think probable cause is might. I think it, you have to believe. It can't be might. You're like, hey, I might have seen a lot of things, but I was just here to help you guys remind. This is all for your safety. This has nothing, absolutely, positively nothing to do about generation revenue.
Yeah, I thought you had to be like a certain age.
It used to be that way. Now the rears are click it or ticket. It used to be after 16, but I think that changed. Shit, probably almost 10 years ago. Any way to make more money, you know?
22.
Was it?
You said in 22. It changed.
In 2022? Oh, I thought it was longer than that. Uh-oh. What do we got going out here? This looks suspicious. is looking suspicious. Oh, see that, guys? She gave him his ID. Now she's so much safer. Now they won't attack and kill her for not giving the ID. Papers, please. Can you guys realize that she just gave up her registration and now she's like so much safer, guys? The safety is through the roof. He's got her ID and her registration. She's so safe now. It's unfathomable. See this car here? It's got no logos or state police logos on it. You know why? It's for your safety. Of course, it's for your safety, guys. Oh shit, we got a $50 super chat here. I think I just seen. Let's see. Jeremy Colva. Jeremy Colva. We got here. I'm probably slaughtering. I'm horrible. I'm dyslexic. If you watch this channel long enough, you know I can't read for shit. That's why I use AI. You guys complain about it, but trust me, it's still better than my slaughter of reading. For liberty and justice. Looks like we have another super chat back here. Let's see. Man, this lady gave you her ID and her registration. She's so safe right now. It's unreal, guys. That lady feels so much safer, I'm sure. Dumb cop ass. Hey, look, he gave it to her. He showed it to the camera. Violate somebody else's privacy. Supposed to be covering that shit up. I can't see where the other unaccounted $20 or $30 worth of super chats went, but I will check later. I appreciate you all with the super chats. I do. They're never expected, but very much appreciated. But everybody's feeling super safe down here. I'd like to go talk to this lady, but she's got a bunch of little kids in there. You know, I think the only way that these people could get safer is if they start licking some boots. Maybe if they had like a blue line flag sticker. Yeah, buddy, we're live. You get to see the whole thing on Auditing Erie County on YouTube. Auditing Erie County. Auditing AU. Yeah, like auditing in like Lake Erie. It's a big channel, so it should come up first.
I do have a Facebook page with like 172,000 followers.
Nice. Share it away. Education is power. More people know their rights, the better. That's my man right there. He gave me some water down here, guys. Do these tickets count towards your guys' quota for the month? Or is that only from the car accounts?
Black Ford Super Duty. Male operator unrestrained. Black Ford Super truck.
You guys
Male
heard?
Operator unrestrained.
Cha-ching, cha-ching! You guys heard it. Oh, this guy's got it. Oh shit, they got shit out of the car now. What the hell's... This is what happens when you leave a poor lady to herself. They got her shit out of the car. Oh my God, are they giving this lady a... Maybe? Is that what's going on here? Those ones you guys give away?
Yeah, we'll provide one.
Nice.
We'll provide one if
Nice.
they don't.
Now that's for safety. I like that. That's cool to
It's
see.
not a straight up giveaway like the people, but on the road we'll provide one if we have. For these type of checks, three of us are here just for car seats.
What you got any comment on no signage out before the last turnoff for this to make this a legal checkpoint?
No,
Yeah, no.
I'm looking at car seats.
Yeah, you know. He said that they provide receipts like that, and I asked him why the Fourth Amendment isn't being followed, and the checkpoints are a little unlawful, and he was like, "No comment. I checked car seats." This is Sergeant Car Seats. Let's get a good picture of Sergeant Car Seat. Damn, we dropped out for like 20 seconds and like half the viewers left the screening. Oop, we're coming with another one. This guy's got 2 IDs in his hand. These people are so safe now. You can't get safer than handing your ID to a cop. You've never been safer in your life. I can't believe that almost 250 people dropped out in this live here in that couple of seconds that it went dead. You guys feel safer now? What do you mean? This is all for your safety. Yeah, well, I would definitely bring this up in court about the constitutionality of this stop because the checkpoint is supposed to have a warning. They're supposed to have a warning, not a sign right where they're standing. It's supposed to be before the last turnoff point because these are supposed to be optional. That's how they make them legal. They got somebody down there at the end, like at the bridge, in front before the entrance of the harbor. They got somebody down there calling it out. You can hear them. But I hope you guys feel so much safer now. I can't believe it. I feel safer that you guys are safer now. Oh my God, this is the safest zone in the United States right now. Safe from the Fourth Amendment. The Fourth Amendment is not in existence here. Come on guys, hit that thumbs up. I got at least a 680, 87, 89 it is in here. We only got... Uh-oh. Money. We should bring a cash register down here, and every time they call it out, we could just be like, ching, 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 ching. Where are you guys all watching from down here? Are you guys entertained? They probably gave this kid extra tickets because he gave me 2 bottles of water to keep down here and call these guys out for being hypocrites.
Record those guys doing something good down there, man.
What's that?
They giving that lady a car seat and everything.
I did. I recorded
That's
it.
cool, man.
I do. I give them credit for that.
Yeah, that's nice of them.
Right.
All right, peace, bro.
I mean, that's our tax money actually doing some safety, but where's the signs to make this legal? You know what I'm saying? Where does the integrity for that go when it's... He wants us to see it. We seen it. We seen him trying to butter us up with a car seat that doesn't fit. to make everybody safer. The party time, party time. They're down there. They extorted some people to get money to give this lady a car seat for her kids. That cop really wanted us to get down there. He's like, come on, man, go video record that. That's good stuff. If they didn't like it, they'd be complaining, come on, man, there's kids down there. Why are you recording down there? They're all hypocrites. All I'm saying is, why not honor their oath? The people dumb enough to drive through here without a seatbelt on. You're about to become safe. He's about to become safe. They must be quarantining these guys for safety for a little bit. They got to get quarantined for safety. Oh my God, look at how safe this guy is gonna be. All that paper, this guy's gonna be so safe, guys. Oh my God, this guy hit the lottery of safety. Trooper, these guys gotta feel like they hit the lottery with safety. The safety lottery, baby, with all that paper. Are you guys on vacation, visiting, or?
No, like I live over here in Buffalo. That's my wife. We got married.
All right. That's the city of good neighbors hooking me up with a little water. But yeah, I'd go to court and I'd talk to them about that legality of their oath of office, all these pricks.
No, like I respect it. I do hate state troopers the most. But like, if you see like the Navy credit, like the baby seats, they are providing it, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, that's
that
nice.
happens only in New York.
Yeah.
Only in New York. I will respect them from tomorrow, like more.
Yeah, but now you're safe.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh. Looks like they might be on out of here. They might be cutting this. They might be cutting this deal down to size. Might be out of here. Oh my God! You're about to bless them with so much safety. Holy shit! Look at all that safety this guy's got. He's getting blessed with safety, guys. They might be hanging this joint up. There you go, keeping them safe. Get that ID, keep them safe. There's something about standing over there by that power line, boy. As soon as I get near it, that's it for the signal. But these guys are extremely safe now. You know, remember this cop here, guys? This one here, I gave him an actual crime where somebody violated the law, and he wouldn't do shit with it. But a seatbelt, watch out, guys. Watch out, you're not wearing a seatbelt. But when the government breaks the law, they can't be bothered. They can't be bothered. We got the town of Clarence fabricating records and prove it, and he turns it back and doesn't want it. But he's down here to get somebody for a seatbelt, no problem. Tell me that's not about revenue generation. It ain't about the law. It ain't about integrity. None of that. Uh-oh. Calling one in. It's for the safe. Do you feel safer here? Nice and safe? This is all for your safety. This has absolutely nothing to do with generation of revenue. This is all about safety. Nobody could possibly feel safer with all these cops around. This is just they're not stopping people. They're just catching it on the roll by. This is how they catch it on the roll by. They when they're rolling by without stopping, what they're doing is they're having them roll down the window while they're rolling by, but not coming to a complete stop, and then they pull them in here and check them. That's just a roll by check. What they're visibly seeing as the car's rolling by, they're not actually stopping them, guys. They're totally, absolutely, positively not. They did not stop that car in the middle of the road and tell them to roll down the window. They visibly seen that as they drove by, all for his safety. We got a lot of kids in this one. They are all buckled up though in there. Oh man. Camera guys, did you guys see that? Cop almost loses balance and go down from that. Did we get that on camera? Oh yeah, retaliation on that one. What's up? Down here live streaming. Watching some illegal activity. Huh? Because they don't have no warning out there. In order for police to have a legal checkpoint in New York, they have to have warning before the last turnoff that there's a checkpoint, so that's optional. Then they're not violating the Fourth Amendment. No warning, illegal checkpoint. We're gonna be standing by this wire. It was a bad spot. Did you guys hear that trooper ask him if he didn't see the proper signage that doesn't exist down there? They asked, you didn't see the signage? It's not down there. You guys left the signage at home. Holy shit. You can't make that shit up. My chat has stopped. I don't see chats going anymore. Oh, here we go. Yo, did we catch that on film where the cop like did like a little spin around and knocked the cone over and almost got hit by that guy? Did we catch that on film, guys? Signage. Can you believe that? The guy asked him, you didn't see the signage? What signage? Oh yeah, these guys are about to get safe as fuck, boy. I'm pretty good. I'd be doing better if I wasn't complaining about no signage. What happened if that trooper would have got hit and it would have got thrown out because you guys didn't have proper signage? What would happen if that dude would have hit you for real, trooper, and there was not proper signage? But I'm saying, what if? No proper signage. Didn't you see the signage, he said? Are you more interested in seatbelt tickets than you are interested in actual crimes? Like that time I gave you a crime, are you sending these people to an advisory board? So they can get a letter and say, don't do that anymore? Or are you actually writing them and sending them to court? Because when I handed you actual crime, you handed it back to me and tell me to go to an advisory board for these guys, protecting the government. Look at that smile on his face. He's not even trying to hide it. He's more interested in a damn seatbelt ticket than he is in an actual crime that I tried handing him. They handed off. What a joke. What a joke. I have that crime. I got those memory cards in my car. You want it now, trooper? Or are you too busy with seatbelts? Who's this guy? Fucking interrupting my reaming. I'm reaming these guys out and he's interrupting me. Hey trooper, I got those memory cards in my car. You want to investigate that crime or are you just too busy with seatbelts? Maybe when the government violates the law, it's not dangerous? Is that what your opinion is? Because these guys are not being safe? This guy literally wouldn't take the actual crimes I gave him, but he's too busy down here, busy with the seatbelts. Had the crime in his hand, all formats of the crime in his hand, but he'd rather write a seatbelt ticket. More money. More money involved. That dude literally actually almost hit the state trooper. But there is improper signage. I keep asking, but I keep forgetting to look at that. Did we catch that on camera? That cop doing like a spin and almost falling down? I know I asked, but no, I'm not even looking down to see if it was. Literally a goofy cut. Yeah, that's the trooper that wouldn't take a crime, but he's down here to investigate seatbelts, no problem. Does crimes against the government not count towards your quota? Is that what it is? You got to work on your quota? You can't investigate the government? I handed that trooper right there an actual crime where the Clarence government fabricated records to get themselves out of the hot seat, right? I handed that dude actual crimes. He hands it back to me, sends him to an advisory board. Let me know if he sends you guys to an advisory board or if he sends you to court. He won't investigate the government, but tell me this ain't about money, it's about the law. This guy shits all over the law is the problem. I have the evidence of that crime in my car. Will you take it now, trooper? You won't take it? Is it seatbelts take precedence? Inspections and seatbelts? I'll tell you what. I never felt so safer when they take the logos off the cop cars, guys. That's for our safety. They take the logos off our police vehicles. That's for our safety. They are down here giving her a car seat, but I can't stick around this power line too long or we're going to lose signal quick. shit, we still got 47% battery life. I thought we were doing worse than that. We're gonna be with these guys all night. Look at that. That's one of those safety slips. That thing, is you guys can't read it from here. What that says is that now you are safe, and we feel safer that you feel safer, because now your wallet is lighter and your back won't hurt when you're walking around, and we feel better about that. That's what they're saying down here. Any word on that proper signage yet? I've given you guys like an hour since I got here and started asking about it. No word on the proper signage or bill somehow. There. This is Sergeant. This is Sergeant car seat.
Flag keep compass. Operator unrestrained. Flag keep compass.
Oh
Operator
shit.
unrestrained.
Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Black Jeep Compass, cha-ching! Didn't you see the sign? What fucking signs, guys? You have no signs out. No, dude, this is not a checkpoint. This is just a seatbelt observatory. Listen, they told me they're absolutely positively not stopping cars. They're not coming to a complete halt. They're just checking seatbelts. Oh, this guy's fucked. He's fucked. Cha-ching, cha-ching, the compass, cha-ching. Ching, 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 ching. It's like being at the casino down here. The house always wins. They never even get investigated, the house.
Headed out. Ford Explorer. Operator unrestrained.
Uh-oh. Ford Explorer. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Incoming, cha-ching. Hey, did they take the logos off this car for our safety too? So that we can't tell it's a cop car for our safety? Is that a safety measure? Holy fucking shit. We got the crime. I got a crime in my car. It's still there. Let's go, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Let's round it up to 800. I know we can. I know everybody in here didn't hit that thumbs up yet.
I didn't hear it over the radio.
Cha-ching, cha-ching. See? For all you guys who put 1 in the comment section that I am their favorite, you guys were right. See? See? That's gratification, instant gratification. We know you guys were right. The ones who put 1 in the chat that said they absolutely love me, you guys were right. See? I'm helping down here. I would do anything for safety, but I won't do that. There we go. We rounded that up to 1816. That's 817 thumbs up in the house. That was almost comical when that cop come down and begged me to go film them doing something good after they're breaking the law. Auctioning Erie meatloaf. What? Is this guy getting brakes? How is that guy going to be safe without any tickets? How's he going to be safe without them white papers?
I don't know, you can go interview him.
Is he a cop? Is that how he got off? This guy's getting butthurt. You're my boy, Blue. That's a thumbnail right there. I like that. That point was great. That's a thumbnail right there. I don't understand how he was so safe without tickets, though. The rest of these people only got safe because they got a ticket, I thought.
Chevy Trail Boss.
This guy's getting excited. He's getting excited, guys. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. He's getting excited. Yeah. Are you guys like taking numbers like waitresses to fill your quota properly?
Did you just gender me as a waitress and a female?
No, I said like a waitress.
Hey, repeat that.
Right now you're the ticket queen.
Trail Boss, male operator on restricted plate control.
Oh shit, here it comes. It's great. It's great. Here it comes, guys. We're gonna get it. They're not exempt from seatbelts. Oh, it looks like a trail boss. Plate cover, plate cover, plate cover. Yeah, buddy, that one's yours? That one's yours? Yeah, I don't think that one's his, guys. He's got it. Oh, she's gonna snag it from him. She's snagging it from him. This guy's spicy. I like him. Freedom of the press. Oh my God, he's so safe now. He gave his ID up. He's safe now. Don't leave no money under the table. Plate covers, tinted windshield. There's lots of money to be had here. Don't leave any money off the table, guys. We got Pee Wee Herman over here. He's gonna be safe now, guys! That guy's really good. He might be my new favorite person here. Other than my reverse mohawk over here who won't take the actual crimes, but he's more interested in seatbelts. Yeah, get that money. I wish we had somebody. I wish I had another person down with the guy calling him in. Oh, I wish I had my scooter. We'd be back and forth. I don't know if it's worth leaving Pee Wee Herman though. You feel much safer now? You feel much safer now? Yeah, Pee Wee Herman here he'll help you be safe. Do you think it's a coincidence Pee Wee Herman had a pet pig? I don't understand how that last guy didn't get any paper. I don't think he's safe enough. I think they did a disjustice to safety in the name of safety. It's funny, I was in the state trooper parking lot the other day. I seen a trooper's personal vehicle tinted windshield. That's funny. That's weird how it works. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, no money under the table. Bootlickers in the chat. We love haters, guys. Oh yeah, he's gonna make her safe. Governor Daddy. We're gonna do this one together. We're gonna play good cop, bad cop on this one. Boom! The window. You guys having fun in the chat? It's about to become safe. She's about to become safe. She's pulling some up on the phone. This one's only like one piece of paper. This one's not. This one's only like one piece of paper. This one's not as safe as the one where they get two. Dude, you got screwed. Some of these people are getting 3 safety slips. You only got 1 safety. You're not even as safe as some of these other people. That I would complain that you didn't become as safe, because I've seen them hand 3 or 4 safety slips to some of these people. The white paper you got, don't you feel safer that you have it? Hell no. Let's get back down here for the announcer. We got to hear the announcer. $900 likes. That's what I like to see. 900 thumbs up in the house.
Red Scion sedan, male operator unrestrained. Red Scion sedan, male operator unrestrained.
Ching, 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 ching. Here we go. Red one. We're going to get it. Here comes Pewy. This place is oozing with freedom. Oozing at the seams with freedom. How is the pitcher at home? Because we don't have that great of a signal down here. What, they checked this guy's seatbelt? What the fuck kind of stop is that?
Gold standard sedan, female operator wearing that belt incorrectly.
Wearing the belt incorrectly.
Standard sedan, female operator wearing that belt incorrectly.
I think our red Scion's coming. The red Scion coming up. Here it comes. Dude. That's an old Scion too. Fucking Gotti. This guy's about to be a lot safer now. Gold Saturn. Gold Saturn, Gold Saturn! She's about to get safe now. She's got a safety vest though. Isn't that the Gold Saturn we were supposed to get? Did I call it Gold? I thought they called it Gold Saturn. Did I get that one wrong? I just want you guys to know that I'm here for your guys' safety. That's why I'm here for your guys' safety. Looking out. Oh yeah, nice and safe. Can I get you to back away from that curb just a little bit for your safety? Just get your foot off the curb. I'd feel better. I would feel safer. You could just step away. If somebody's tire came there, you could get hurt. For your safety. I swear they called one out that they didn't get. How come they didn't get that one? The Saturn. I heard them call it the Gold Saturn. They let it go. They know these people? See how close that car came to your foot? For your safety, you should probably just back up just a foot. Just... I think he's sticking his foot out further. Oh.
Come on, man, stop the car.
Uh-oh. There he goes. There he goes. Get him. He's not trying to stop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Of course they're gonna. Thank you. Oh, Pewie's on a mission now.
Hey, sorry about that, man. Trying to get out.
Oh man, he's not safe enough. This guy thinks he's Superman, guys. Did you misgender me? Did you misgender me? That's all I like to see. No freaking way that he's safe enough that quick. There's no way he's safe enough that quick. No way he's safe that quick. Some of these other people were here for like 20, 30 minutes. Hey, how do you guys tell who gets bigger more safety certificates? I got somebody gave me one. Thank you though. I appreciate you. I know that dude not appreciated the Fourth Amendment violation they got him down here with.
Passenger, chartreuse shirt, unrestrained.
Did he say a sexy truth shirt?
White Toyota Highlander at the intersection of Herman. Made a left-hand turn from the center lane and did not stop at the stop sign. Once again, that is a white Toyota Highlander, female operator. Made an improper turn and failed to yield at a stop sign.
We're gonna get that one. We're gonna get that one. She's fucked. She don't know the posse's waiting.
Older white.
All right, we're back at it.
50, pickup truck. Operator unrestrained. White GMC.
Oh, this is the white one.
Operator
That's the white one. Yeah, I like it. He parks here. It's farther from your patrol car. You gotta walk farther. They're gonna make them walk farther. Are we back, guys? We're back. We're back at it. Yeah, it's not the best signal down here. That's for a fact. Smoke probably don't help any. You guys not? Am I not live with you guys? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys are back live with me. Yeah, there's a lot of BS going on down here, boy, with some unlawful searches and whatnot. All right, we're back at it. We're back at it. Let's go down here, see what we got. Some safety issues. Ah, 716 News down here. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Me? I'm auditing Erie County on YouTube. The live stream. I would challenge these tickets' legality, because checkpoints and stop points have to have a signage letting you know you're going into it. There isn't any here. Yeah, I would check the legality of this checkpoint. Oh, somebody's in the safety mobile. Not gonna be able to make them safe when somebody's using it already. Hey, get away from the car, dude. Hey, well, I thought we were using plain view doctrine today, aren't we?
Well, I gotta get in here to do my job, right?
Well, did I block you?
Well, actually, yeah, you were.
On this side. Fucking Pee Wee Herman. Safety, Steve. It's all about safety down here. If you guys don't know who 716 News is on Facebook, get out there. What? What? That's what's under Superman's cape? That's what's under door number 1. This guy over here just about fucking had a heart attack. He's jealous as fuck. He doesn't even have one. Pewee.
Seatbelt safety check, stopping traffic.
Unlawfully.
We got a ban from auditing Erie County.
This is
What's
unlawful.
going on out here
Unlawful,
today, man?
folks. In order for these checkpoints to be legal here in New York State, they have to have signage before the last turnoff, so that people know they're going into them. Then they become not the line right next to them here like that. Right here, like you see right here, the first sign down the street on an illegal check stop. Their first excuse to me was that they were just observing cars going by if they see them, but then I see them stopping cars, asking where you're going, what are you doing. They're writing tickets for other stuff. This is an illegal checkpoint all day long. Everybody here challenge it in court. And secondly, the biggest problem with that is, number 1, they're supposed to have integrity. Number 2, if they don't do it legally, what if they do catch something big and it gets thrown out in court because they half-assed it? I've been asking them for about an hour and a half to 2 hours when they're bringing the legal signage down here, and they're scratching their heads down here like, duh. This guy gets real butthurt. I gave him the nickname of Pee Wee Herman so far. He's he hates our near existence down here. The one thing I don't understand, Steve, is some of these people are getting like 1 safety slip, some 2 are getting 2 safety slips, but some people don't get a safety slip at all. Are those people not as safe then? Because this is all about safety, right? Did it? Yeah, it's real bad right here by this power line. It's better down this way. Yeah, I've been cutting in and out the whole time. Yeah, get that safety. Thousand thumbs up. All right. We hit the 1,000 thumbs up for accountability down here. So there's a guy down all the way at the end.
I see him.
And he's sitting there calling it out, so you can hear it when they call it out here.
Yeah.
Every time it goes off, I'm yelling. The car's out front. I'm like, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Here it comes, guys. The blue one, the blue one. And that guy's like, all right, Dan, thanks for letting us know. He's getting all upset about it. This is the funniest shit. They're tough. In the name of safety. All in the name of safety. Fucking heroes down here, baby. Heroes. License plate cover is tint. Don't leave any money off the table. Don't leave 1 cent off the table, unless it's the government. Then you can let them go. Papers, please. We're gonna have to go to the production cruiser and get the second camera battery replacement going on soon. I think we're still at 35% around here of battery safety. 21%. Yeesh. We got an external charger to get though. Don't worry, don't worry. This trooper over here kind of looks unsafe. He looks like he has back problems. Maybe he needs some tickets to lighten up his wallet like the rest of these people for safety. This guy's been sitting in here streaming my fucking live the whole time. You better have hit the thumbs up in there. I know he's streaming on my computer. He's streaming the live, so you better hit the thumbs up.
Red Dodge Ram, passenger and operator both under restraint. And then the car directly behind that is a blue Malibu or an Impala, operator unrestrained. So red Dodge Ram, passenger and operator unrestrained, and then the car directly behind it, which is the blue Impala, operator unrestrained.
Fucking yeah! Triple whammy, guys! Yeah! Steve's trying not to laugh at down there. Money, 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 get that money, money. You guys missed my dance. Bum, ba, bum. We keep getting further down past the sign. Well, I thought I said 21% better. We still got 30, baby. We're still going for the distance. The other camera, we got 16 minutes. You like that dance? What's that? Where's all those ones we called out? I didn't see them yet. Where the fuck's the Dodge Ram go?
They only got a spotter at Delaware, huh? Not on this end.
Yeah, I didn't see one on this
I didn't see a
side.
spotter down here. They just had a spotter down there.
What happened to the Dodge red Dodge Ram? You guys got signs down there now? Is that what I heard? Hold off. You seen right through the BS. He was out of here. Hey, did you see that? Did you see that? Bobby Hill became a cop over there? Dude's got to be like a whole 5'4". We are the Lollipopkins, the Lollipopkins, the Lollipopkins. They keep moving down on us. Fuck we got in there? We're running a jammer on his signal. We gotta check for some contraband. Oh shit, this dude's about to be safe. We got here some Bing fuel right there. Uh-oh, this guy is looking very unsafe with that dark windshield. Oh man, boat and all. Boats and hose. Does your mom know that the state police only let you do seatbelts and not investigate real crimes? Like fabrication of public records? She know you're just a seatbelt guy? Damn it, Bobby. I don't know that he needed that much room. Do you guys remember this cop from the video where I tried to give him a crime of clearance, making public records, fabricating public records, and he wouldn't take it? Now we found out why. He's just a seatbelt guy. Mama told me you'd be a seatbelt man someday. He's texting his mom right now. He's like, Mom, I just got another one. He's texting his mom right now. I just got another seatbelt ticket, Ma. Ma, I got one. This is most definitely not a stop. This isn't a stop, guys. They're just checking that as it drives by. They're most definitely, certainly not. Definitely not pulling people over in the middle of the road, stopping them and looking in their cars. Definitely not a checkpoint. They're most certainly and definitely not stopping these cars in the middle of the road. Dang it, Bobby. I cracked another seatbelt cold case today. It was sweet. We're gonna get you guys nice and safe. Nice and safe now. I actually took them out. They're all rolled up. They're probably no good, but this is much funner being here than like the other one where I did it. I couldn't be where they were. This is fun because some of these guys here, this really bothers them. Especially Pee Wee Herman down there. He's staying down there.
That's the unparked police.
The one that's facing that cop right now, the back of the cop car. Let's go down there and let them know we're still here. Let's go down there and let them know. Where the hell are these guys' hats at? Are they supposed to be wearing a hat? Oh yeah, you guys are about to get a lot safer now. Hopefully we don't cut out underneath this power line. It's been known to kick our ass as far as the power line goes. What the heck is this guy's hat? It's all about safety. This guy's not wearing his hat. Where's his hat? Isn't that a policy violation to be without your hat? You're supposed to have a hat on. Oh yeah, look at those safety certificates. Safety certificates. You guys should feel bad though. Some of these people are getting like 3 safety certificates. They probably safer than you guys. You guys should probably challenge the legality of this stop. It's unconstitutional. There's no signs on the way in. I'd mention it to your lawyer. Yeah, because legally, in order for them to have a checkpoint, they're supposed to have a sign before the last turnoff. And if they don't, they're unconstitutional and illegal. They don't seem to care. They're just doing it anyways, hoping people would just pay the ticket instead of fighting it. But I promise you, I would challenge that, and you'd probably have some success beating that charge in this illegal checkpoint. They can't do it the right way with integrity for some reason. What's up?
They giving me a ticket because the showers don't have seatbelt. They got seatbelt.
They had him on the whole time? Do you got a dash cam?
I started.
You need
the
a
camera.
dash cam.
Yeah, I started the camera.
I would personally, I would challenge the legality of the whole stop.
Yeah, I told them to come back. Oh, there you go. Yeah, this one. Like, I understand the safety goggles.
No, so what was it? So their 8-year-old wasn't covered. Yeah, that's what that was.
We got the $9.99 super chat from AK Cash 6850. Here for you, your trouble. Here's for your troubles, he says. Why, thank you, sir. I appreciate you with that super chat. I gave that guy an actual crime, and he wouldn't take it. But he must be a seatbelt technician only.
One of them said, no, it wasn't the seatbelt, it was a booster. I'm like, 10 years old.
So they got a police officer at the end there looking in, and how are you going to see something in the back of this car? How are they going to say that? I would challenge the legality, and the first thing I would do, get a dash cam. By the way, I emailed all the people we sent dash cams out to. We did send them out today, actually. They were off back order, and my lazy ass finally got them down there and mailed them out. One of them went to up to Canada. $100 for taxes and shipping just to ship to Canada from America. $100 in taxes and shipping fees. I could have sent it to him and he would have had to go pick it up and pay his own duties and taxes, but that really wouldn't be a gift, would it, guys? License plate covers. You guys left money off the table. Unbelievable. Their superiors are gonna be pissed when they see how much money left this checkpoint. This guy down here, he was going through the checkpoint, then he said, fuck that, I think I'm gonna go fishing. Jumped out of his car and grabbed his fishing shit. Alright, we're gonna have to head down by the car. We're gonna have to head down by the car to get some backup batteries. You you guys feel safer that they're down here, cracking down on safety violations like seatbelts? This is money well spent, guys. Money well spent. Like, what would we do if these people weren't this safe? Like, how are we ever going to pound safety into them? Like, taking money out of their pockets for not being safe. Nothing says I'm freer. I'm a free American, like, wearing a seatbelt. Big Brother cares. They only care. We're only doing it for our safety, guys. It's all about safety. Oh, yeah, the red beast is down here. Oh, shit, we can't go in that way. I'm gonna set you up here. We gotta grab some batteries. Oh yeah, loading that battery up. I got chips, but I can't bring those. I'll be crunching in your guys' ear all night. See, the guy who's calling them out is all the way down by the bridge, so I guess there is 1 or 2 turnouts before they come here if they go to the marina. But there's definitely no signs before the sign right here at the damn checkpoint. 100% illegal down here. 100% illegal. Cops follow the law? Come on, guys. I make a whole career off of cops not following the law and being hypocrites. We're working, guys. Hold on. We're working on getting some battery power going back into this phone. All right, we're charging.
Yeah.
All right, we're back in business. Another 4 hours on that battery. Whole damn charger. Take this thing back up to 100%. Just giving people tickets for not having it over their shoulder. Where's this guy going? This can't be safe anymore without the lights. I could pull the corruption cruiser up here, put my lights on and throw it here for you guys. Safety. They just took the last car out of here. They're gonna be like, didn't you see the signs when they get run over? What signs? Huey's staying down there. He ain't coming back over here. We should go hang out with him. Check him out on this side. She'll be back with your safety. She's gonna come back with your safety slip.
No, I know, right?
She's gonna make you safe.
So what the fuck?
What the hell's Lackawanna doing down here?
I'm fucking getting text every which fucking way I turn. I'm like, what's going on here?
I would, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I would challenge this.
I had it here. I had it on.
I see how you had it.
Yeah, it's
Listen,
what the fuck?
I would challenge this legality of the stop in its whole because a checkpoint has to
I was
have.
wondering why they had a fucking gopher at the top there,
Yeah,
over at the stop sign.
That's
Like,
who's
why the fuck
watching.
is This guy just standing here.
yeah, it looks suspicious. I would challenge the legality of this stop because checkpoints are supposed to have signs so you know you're going into them. I don't see any signage.
Good point. I appreciate that.
I would
Yeah,
question
all
that.
they had was the guy up front. That man has been down there for quite some time. Anybody interview them?
Dang it, Bobby! My boy over here. Did I forget about this guy? Coming this way. Tighten my damn belt up. Guys, this is not a police checkpoint.
There we go. Alright, have a good day. Have a good day.
These people be thanking you. They don't even know you guys are violating their rights. Half of them don't even know their rights.
Watch where you're driving, please. He almost cut that curve. Curve will mess up the tires. Yeah, that's good. Most people are. She said she was inspected. I said, good job. Most people are. A little out of date on the inspection.
What's up?
What are you doing?
Make sure you don't stop in the road, but you can pull over
Check.
if you want.
Are you bootlicking?
Oh yeah. How long you been with the Parks Police?
Me?
Yeah.
About 4 years.
4 years?
4 years, yeah.
Were you law enforcement before that, or this was your first?
Nope. First job in law enforcement.
You understand why this is a Fourth Amendment violation, right?
I don't see the violation of the Fourth Amendment if everything that we're doing is within plain view. Just like that gentleman's red sticker. That's plain view. I can see it.
This is a checkpoint.
I'm not stopping anybody. I'm just talking to people saying we're looking for seatbelt violations.
Wait a minute, what does that sign say? What does that sign say, though? Does that not say stop?
It says
Police.
stop, but I'm waving people
Does
on.
that say stop?
But I'm waving people on.
But don't you understand how that's a violation, though? You guys don't care. They got a stop sign on their thing, but they're not stopping people, guys. It's not a stop. They're not stopping people, asking them where they're going and shit. We didn't video any of that, guys. Don't trust your lying eyes when it comes to these guys.
When I told them I'm looking for seatbelts, have a good day.
Yeah, but the whole gang down here ain't. Look, is this guy just?
Go record him
What's
then.
that? What's that?
I don't know. Go record him.
That's he's just as there's dirt going by. He's looking at it.
I don't know. Go ask him.
You're part of this,
I'm part of whatever I'm doing right here.
right? Violating the Fourth Amendment. Because checkpoints in New York State legally have to have a turnoff point, a sign before the last turnoff. Your first sign is literally right here next to you guys. Literally right here next to you guys.
So if you're so concerned about everyone else, why don't you go warn them ahead of time then?
Because I'm filming hypocrites, and one of them specifically seems to be getting underneath his skin that I'm pointing out what he's doing wrong, and he wants to make some content, so I'm down here with you.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Who's making content besides you?
you're helping me make content.
Yeah, so you should.
Because you have a piss-ass attitude. You guys swore an oath to the Constitution. You think it's a joke, number one. Number two, you want to make a joke about me doing stuff. The rest of these guys keep their mouth shut because they're smart. They know not to open their mouth and show that it's bothering them that I'm here.
I don't see
Be honest.
it's bothering me.
No? That's not what the video shows.
Sure.
How old are you?
I'm not going to answer personal questions like that. If you want, you can request my file. Maybe that would tell you, but I'm not going to answer that.
C. Coleman?
Yep, C. Coleman 312.
Are you going to do your due diligence to look up the law after this is all done to make sure that you weren't violating the law?
My due diligence?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah? Going to make sure? I implore you guys to, because the law is pretty clear on checkpoints. And you can't say it's not a police checkpoint, and you can't say you're not stopping people. You guys literally got a sign that says police checkpoint, stop. So if that's your first sign and warning, it's wrong.
That guy turned off. That guy turned off.
They turned off, or they're going into the marina?
They did not come down here.
Yeah, they turned into the marina. You feeling safe, man, over there? They're giving the safe. They're saving the shit out of you. Uh-oh. What's going on over here? What is this? We're in the trunk? Oh, we're getting our papers. We gotta get our papers out. Put a 1 in the comment section if you thought we were getting underneath Coleman's skin. Or if he's just fine with us being here. inspections up.
So right up there, actually, part of
Black sedan, EA plate, rear passenger, restrained.
Mike,
Black sedan,
I'm going to.
EA plate, rear passenger under restraint.
March.
Fucking crazy driver. He visibly seen in the back of that, guys. As they were driving by, he visibly seen inside their car. He didn't stop them. That car didn't come to a complete stop. He didn't stop them and ask them to roll down the window. He simply seen that. That was plain view. He didn't stop them. 100%.
How are you, sir? Have a good day.
There's so many guys here lined up to seatbelt and inspection checks, I guess. This isn't a stop. This is not a stop. He's just checking as they drive by. The car is not a complete stop, guys. 100%, this car is not at a complete stop. This isn't a checkpoint. This is just, they're checking what they see with their bare eyes as they drive by without stopping the cars. That's how they're getting around the Fourth Amendment. He's most certainly definitely not stopping them in the middle of the road and asking them questions. I was definitely, as he's seen it. They never stopped, guys. They never stopped moving the car. This car is not going to stop moving. In plain view. He's seen what he can see in plain view. See, the car's still rolling microscopically. So the car is not coming to a complete stop for the check. That wasn't a check. That was just the visual inspection as she drove by.
Silver Ford Explorer, shirtless male, operator. Silver Ford Explorer, male, operator.
There's our lights are back. trying to convince Steve to go stand back to back with that cop and check his height. This is not a stop. They're not stopping the car. This is what they can see as it's driving by. The car did not come to a complete stop. Oh, fucking hit the curb. That dude thought I was kidding before.
Black Audi, male, passenger, male operator, both on restraint. Black Audi, both on restraint.
See what they're doing here, that car is not at a complete stop. They're not stopping this car in the middle of the road and checking it. What they visibly inspected, they physically seen that as it was driving by. They most certainly definitely did not. They definitely did not see that as it was driving. They didn't stop the car, is my point, guys. Definitely not. We got him, guys. I got him with the horn bump. I got him with the fist bump. If this isn't a checkpoint and they tell somebody to roll down their window in the back window so they can look into the back of the car and the person doesn't, where's the legality in that? Dude, these people are here getting so much safety. Like, you guys are trying to put a number on safety? Get the hell out of here. This is priceless. See how he didn't stop the car completely? See how he didn't stop the car completely? What he did there was he seen that while it was still moving. He didn't stop the car at all. They don't want to be... Where'd everybody go? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Safety certificate. I would challenge the legality of this because there's supposed to be signs saying you're coming into this stuff. There's not. Let's see what we got here. We'll do the check here. This guy's got... Fuck, you're fucked. Your inspection's fucked. You're sneaking through. He's sneaking through with a bad inspection. He's going... He got out! Woo! 2025! March of 2025 inspection. Wow! He got out of here! You got one on you guys. You got one. That sticker was blue. March of 2025.
I just got here. Who was watching it?
Me, I was watching.
You should tell him to pull off.
I did. After he was gone.
I thought you were yelling the dog got out. I thought you were saying his dog the dog got out.
They snuck one by.
We'll get them. They're like fish. They'll get bigger.
Yeah, that sticker ain't getting no newer by the day. Oh, this guy in the pickup truck. Guy in the pickup truck was in the wrong spot at the wrong time. He should have been behind that guy. That one got. They got gotten. Oh shit! Here comes our black Equinox. You guys, that looked like you stopped them to check that.
Stop this one down.
Oh yeah, here comes our black Equinox. Oh yeah, he's fucked. He's done. Dude didn't even put his seatbelt on. Fucked. I don't even think he put his seatbelt on to come through, guys.
Inspection. Inspection.
How long you been a trooper?
24 and a half.
24 and a half? Before that, were you a troop? Were you a law enforcement before that?
Before that? No, I was in the Army.
I didn't.
We gotta get you a computer in your car so you can actually pull up and write some tickets while you're here.
I have a computer in my car.
We'll get you the program.
I got this special program for my office program manager program at my shop. I can run your guys' VIN numbers on your police cars to find out when the last time they've been inspected.
Well, they're all good.
Well, they weren't always all good. Somebody had to enforce it on you guys. I think I remember something like that. Especially these park police. Last year I had to bust their ass about it last year.
23 center speed at 604.
Yeah. The smog's out of there, so we're warming up.
You guys got a time frame down here or until it's over, or like is it a detail that has a time on it, or is it when it
Time on saving lives.
right safety, right? All about safety.
100%.
100% safety.
Motorcycles are uninspected since 2022. Right there. We gotta go zoom in on it.
They're like fish guys. They'll get bigger, he says. I like that one. Look at all those safety certificates. This guy's got like 3 or 4 safety certificates. $426 registration.
I would be more scared of Dan than me.
Yeah, one in the north southbound lane. No cars for children.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. In New York State, what constitutes as a police checkpoint? When they slow cars down, can they stand on the side of the road and it not be a checkpoint if cars are still slowing down?
How are you? Very nothing at home, man. How are you? What's going on? Get in trouble. Oh, you're right. Yeah. See you later. Yeah. Stay safe. Everybody. All right. Go ahead, man. That's right.
So I'm doing a little research as we're sitting here so we can do a little educational stuff here. I got some writing up here, and it says here, if a police position vehicles, cones, or flares, signals in a way that channels traffic into a single lane, or drivers reasonably believe they must stop or slow down under police direction, a court may very well find it is a road blocker checkpoint, right? If an officer actively signals to cars to slow down, stop, or proceed, that is much more likely to be considered a checkpoint or seizure under the Fourth Amendment. The constitutional question is whether the reasonable person would believe they were not free to simply continue driving without complying to police directives. That is the hallmark of a seizure. There we go. Does anybody believe that these guys here didn't believe that they had to stop? That's a seizure under the Fourth Amendment. That's a seizure under the Fourth Amendment right here. That's a checkpoint. That's the definition of a checkpoint. These cops are so far off as far as right? This one's questionable. This guy stopped on his own. This guy didn't put his hand out under that standard. You don't think that qualifies as a seizure when they put their hand out and stop these people? That's a Fourth Amendment seizure, and the courts would agree. Slowing down, but the question. I know, and somebody would have hit that guy's foot as he was sitting there. But I'm saying, the courts would rule it a seizure if a reasonable person would believe they could not continue through here without having to stop for your guys' direction. That's when it becomes a checkpoint. That's when it becomes a stop. That's when it becomes a seizure. That's when you guys need signs down there. They're not there. Let's judge them as they come through. We'll do it together here. You can see it, right? This guy's gonna come through. This person reasonably think he can keep going? Nope. Put his hand out. This person would reasonably believe that he had to stop. The courts would agree. Right. Why did that guy stop to talk to the cop because he wanted to, or because he put his hand out? Do you understand the difference? That's a seizure under the Fourth Amendment. And the courts would rule on that. That's why you're supposed to have signs out. That's not what you guys are doing. You guys are not visibly seeing that guy had a inspection sticker out or registration, then stopping him. That's different. You guys are bending what you're actually doing here. Because another one. This guy here would reasonably believe that he had to stop. Well, the next guy reasonably believe he has to stop.
He stopped on his own, or she stopped on her own.
Right? Maybe this one, this guy here went through. This guy's got his hand up. Now he's directing traffic. That's a seizure. That's a seizure. When you guys set up road cones and cars in a manner that people would believe that this is not something they could just roll through without stopping when the guy puts his hand out, that's a seizure under the Fourth Amendment. It is. Look, this person would have reasonably believed that he could have went through there and didn't have to stop for the cop. This guy wouldn't have reasonably believed the cop putting his hand out. Come on. Boom. Is he putting his hand out? He's putting his hand out to stop that car. Come on. Legal seizure under the Fourth Amendment. You understand the point in the signs, right? The signs up at the last turnoff? Then nobody coming through this point can say it wasn't optional.
Crowd seats for people that don't have them.
Right. So if drug dealers sell drugs, to people that kill them, but then they donate some money to charity, then all of a sudden they're great people or something? Like, there's no integrity in a drug dealer selling drugs and giving away charity. The argument is that your charity is worthless when you guys don't follow your oath. Explain to me who believes they're not free to just go through there when a cop puts his hand out like that? Honestly, who believes it? Well, we've been here for let's see, over 2 hours. I've been here. I've been asking you guys to put up the proper signs. You guys won't. I mean, I worry about like that guy, that police officer was here. What if the guy hit him, and you guys didn't have the proper signage up, and he gets away with it? You know, what if he was drunk and that happened? You know what I mean? Like, you guys got to think about shit like that. When he gets it thrown out of court because you guys violated his constitutional rights. That shit happens. Every one of these tickets should challenge it. Especially with the dash cam. Ain't no judge gonna be like, we got him. I mean, we can have fun, but I'm telling you, if you guys would have done this properly, the same idiots would have came here without their seatbelts on. And it would have all been legal. I would have had nothing to complain about the whole time, the whole 2 hours. This guy believes they're free to go. This guy's waving traffic around. That's not like watching and calling them out. Hey, just down there waving them over? Nah. It is disappointing handing you a crime as well. It's extremely disappointing that I hand you a crime, but you can take care of seatbelt tickets. The state's got their priorities fucked up. Does this guy believe? Come on. If you want to take it one step further, police checkpoint, right? And there's no signage at that end. How do you get around that? That you're just looking at people, right? The little sign literally says checkpoint. Guy with the microphone sound like you need no battery.
Yeah, plenty of room.
They don't like hearing the truth, I'll tell you. There's somebody out the car over here.
Cut your brake. So ain't like safety first. So remember, I see little ones. Outside the doors. That's why I take
So without the signs that they got up, the way that you can tell, the way that the courts would determine whether this is a checkpoint or this is what they claim they're doing, what they claim they're doing is they're just seeing cars go by and pulling over people who have inspections or no seatbelt on, right? Now the courts would deem this, here, come this way, I'll show you what I mean. The courts would deem this a checkpoint if a reasonable person wouldn't believe that they can continue driving through here and they don't have to stop. Now, as the car comes up, tell me if you think this person coming up would legally believe that they could pass these guys, they don't have to stop and talk to them. You see this guy putting his hand out to stop them? Boom, checkpoint, 100%. And that's how you can tell. They're stopping this car. He's going to ask them to roll down the back window and look in there. That's a checkpoint. That's an illegal checkpoint. They're violating the amendment. What they say they're doing is watching the cars go by, see an inspection, calling it out, right? They're not stopping the car. In a situation like that, a reasonable person would believe that they can continue moving. They don't have to stop, right? I seen one that reasonably thought he could keep moving because the signage wasn't there. The trooper almost fell off the curb and got hit by him. And they're yelling at him, stop, stop, don't you see the stops? Like, how are you going to get around that? Like, and then on top of it, what does that sign say? Police checkpoint, stop? How are you getting around that?
There's no stop sign on this end. It's a seatbelt.
Right, and if they would just let the people go through and call them out, like there's a guy down here, then he calls, like, pull in here, and they're standing down here. But what they're doing is they're stopping them in the middle of the road with a hand signal, which constitutes a seizure under the Fourth Amendment.
I got you.
When a reasonable person believes that they can't go. And to test it, if anybody wanted to come through here, and when they put their hand out, just keep slow rolling right through, and if they stop you, then we got them by the balls. As long as your inspection's good and they don't visibly see something. But like when they stop these cars, tell them to roll down the back window, and then they're looking in the back car to check seatbelts. How is that seeing it as it drives by? It's not.
Yeah, I think so.
And the biggest point is, what if they do catch some big drug bust out here, right? What if they did catch something, right? And if it all gets thrown out in court and everybody gets away with it, what if they catch a murder suspect with a murder? You know, in the way they was caught, the whole murder's thrown out. Like, these cops don't think about it. All they're thinking about right now is this. Ching, 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 ching.
What are you camera you on? Through your phone right now, or you got it on your
I'm live on the phone, and then we're running this camera, which apparently we only have 4 minutes left on this memory card. But I think I got all the footage I need to make a good video out of, like, shaming this guy here. I gave this guy an actual crime. Like, I did a full request to public records at Clarence. The town of Clarence fabricated the records to hide the identity of somebody and gave it to me. I gave that dude the fucking crime, the original, how it lined up and everything. You know, they told me he handed it back to me and sent me to go to the Committee on Open Government, which is an advisory board, right? So he wouldn't investigate an actual real crime, but he sure as fuck down here sucking off every fucking seatbelt ticket he can get. I asked him if his mom knows he's just a seatbelt guy and he's not an actual cop in the police department. He doesn't investigate stuff. He just does seatbelts.
Yeah.
They just ignore me.
I'm pretty sure he had a arrest 2 weeks ago on a 33.
No, I'm sure he does. I'm just saying.
Firearm.
I'm just saying. You know, they don't investigate the government, but they'll be down here writing tickets and calling it safety. Are you a free American if you can't decide whether you want to wear your seatbelt or not, for God's sakes? How about these people who got them underneath their armpit,
Yeah.
not over their shoulder? And these people are getting tickets for having it not over their shoulder, improper use of the seatbelt. Yeah, we're about 3 minutes left on the main camera. It's going to shut down out of memory. I don't know how long they plan on doing this, but they're fucking sure
He said
making
not much longer.
they're sure cranking in the bucks here.
Yeah.
Black Durango.
Which one of you guys here is the highest rank, like in charge here?
Down calling it out.
The one calling it out? That's a seizure under the Fourth Amendment.
Good evening, sir. Diet Coke and Timmy Hose. You're not over caffeinated, are you? Oh, it's diet. How are you? Eyes on that. How are you?
What's going on down here? Before the checkpoint. What the hell we got going on down here? You all hit that thumbs up?
There's a bathroom. It's right up. This room. No, she over here walking. Hey, Mike. He's taking a little down to the back.
camera is out of memory card. News Now Ninja, there's a name I haven't heard in a minute. Dang. What's up, Ninja? Looks like they might be friggin' wrapping it up now. Does this look like a stop? This guy looks like he would be freely thinking he could continue moving. Got kids in the back. That was a seizure. There will be no accountability for these guys until they fuck up. Tell me that guy reasonably believed that he never had to stop for that cop. He never has to stop for this cop. This guy putting his hand out, telling these cars to stop.
the checkpoint.
Hey, Sergeant. When the courts would rule this a illegal and consider this a checkpoint is when a reasonable person would believe that they do not have the right to roll right through here without stopping for you guys. So when this guy puts his hand out like this and turns this into a checkpoint, and this isn't just a visual inspection anymore under the courts, the rule, how do you deny that this man putting his hand out here, this guy wouldn't reasonably believe he has to stop for the officer when you guys have cones and cars out here? Then you don't have the right signage out. This is, how do you explain to me that this isn't a Fourth Amendment violation?
The seatbelt checkpoint.
But the courts would rule this a checkpoint, and when they rule it a checkpoint, it means you have to have signs out in front of it, right? When I rolled up here and I asked why the signs ain't out here,
That's for DWI checkpoint.
right? A checkpoint's a checkpoint in New York State. It's whether you guys are stopping cars, checkpoints are not, they're optional. Right? A checkpoint's optional. And the only way it's optional is there's signs for people to turn off. When there's not, and you guys are stopping people, you're turning this into an unlawful Fourth Amendment violation. So how in the world this guy putting his hand out right now that this guy doesn't believe that she can just keep rolling through here?
They say thank you. She just said thank you.
Because they don't know you're violating their rights. And that's what I teach them. But like a reasonable person wouldn't believe that they have to stop for this guy right now. That's what the courts would rule is an unlawful violation of the Fourth Amendment. They're violating the Fourth Amendment. That's a seizure. When this man does this, maybe that one wasn't as bad, right? But when a reasonable person believes that they have to stop, that's a seizure under this. And you guys are doing it unlawfully. How do you get around that when this guy's putting his hand out like this? This person reasonably thinks they don't have to stop?
He's just doing a visual inspection of his car. If there's no problem.
So you're telling me if this person would have just kept rolling through here, couldn't see through that tinted window.
That's a violation.
But did you see that before she rolled down the window?
The tint is the violation. We just didn't write it. If they rolled through half of these cars that have gone through, we waved them through, and they don't have to.
Every one of these cars, I'm watching this man's hand out like this, and nobody would reasonably believe that they don't have to stop.
Watch this car.
This guy's
put his window down.
This guy's got his hand out. This person wouldn't reasonably believe he has to stop.
But the ones that leave their window up, that we can see in and see their belt, we're not stopping them. It's a visual inspection.
But this is a checkpoint. You guys are stopping cars on the road.
Yeah, the seatbelt checkpoint. It's called Bunny in the Parks. That's literally what it's called. It's a seatbelt checkpoint.
All right, so why does this checkpoint not have its proper signage out? You think it doesn't need to?
No.
It doesn't have to be a DWI checkpoint for it to have reasonable. Anytime you're stopping cars here, every one of these people driving through here, this guy puts his hand out. There's no way you could convince me or anybody watching or a court that they wouldn't believe that they have to not stop. And that's the problem. You guys are doing it unlawfully. What if you guys caught a murder suspect, right? And they had to let him go because you guys did the check spot unlawfully.
They're not going to let them go.
Well, a good lawyer gets shit thrown out like that. What about the officer that did a little twirl around here?
We've been here for hours, and you've seen the number of people that we've fixed in the child seats and given out.
Listen,
That's because they identify
you guys,
parts as
when
a
you guys try to do something nice, it gets extorted by when you guys are violating rights.
Yeah,
There's no way you're going to convince any court that this isn't a checkpoint, period. Number one.
I'm not trying to.
And then it should have proper signage out because checkpoints in New York are Fourth Amendment violations unless they're not optional.
It's not a DWI checkpoint. We don't have a checkpoint.
This checkpoint is not optional. This no reasonable person would believe they could avoid this, nor could they on a one-way road. They don't want to believe it. They just want to do what they want to do. They want to do what their boss told them. They don't care about the law, the Constitution, the oath of the Constitution, none of it. That kid looked like he didn't believe he had to stop at all, any manner. This is not a checkpoint, guys. Not a checkpoint. It doesn't say please checkpoint stop. In order for New York State Police to have a checkpoint, they have to give due notice before the last turnoff. Does that matter if it is a DUI checkpoint or a seatbelt checkpoint? My question is a New York State Police do not have to give due notice on a seatbelt checkpoint. Yeah, see, right here. In New York State, police conducting a seatbelt safety checkpoint is still suspend point checkpoint to the same general Fourth Amendment principles apply to that in a DUI checkpoint. I don't know why they think it's different. I really don't know why they think it's different. It's not different. This is a checkpoint. Whether they're checking stealth inspections or DWI, it's still a checkpoint. And these are still seizures under the Fourth Amendment. You guys tell me, watching at home, as this car rolls by, does he believe that he can just keep rolling without having to stop? Maybe we'll help correct them a little bit and then keep these motorists moving. Sheriff's Department. Was that our caller? Was that the trooper at the end calling? I just brought out. And that's our checkpoint for the day. We freaking let them have it.
I'll flag him down. You call it, all right?
What? We don't like plain view doctrine anymore? We don't like plain view doctrine anymore? Seatbelts on the way out. Throw a 1 up in the chat if you've been here the entire live, even the points when it went out for a couple seconds at a time. We're watching these guys. They better put their seatbelts on when they leave. They don't have a county crew like the sheriffs do to come clean up their shit. They got to do it. Look at them. They're all putting the signs in the cars themselves. But you ain't got no county guys to help you pick up the cones like the sheriffs. You guys got to pick up your own cones, huh?
We do everything ourselves.
The sheriffs, they're like prima donnas. They set up more cones than they need, and then they have the $60,000 an hour guys. By the $300,000 guys, they go home and let the other guys clean up the cones.
All right.
They're still down there with this other guy. I don't know what they're doing with them. State police are having themselves a fucking powwow down here. Looks like the dog's getting some attention finally. Maybe not. Dang it, Bobby! Those are the metas?
Yeah.
You talk to those things? You talk to them to make them start recording and stuff?
Yeah. People like, hey, matter record.
Look at these guys. They gotta pick up their own cones. The sheriff's got their own cone crew.
Cone truck.
This guy's adjusting himself. He's taking a piss out the back of the cop car. $1,300 thumbs up. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up on the way out. We're not gonna be here too much longer. We just gotta make sure these guys wear their seatbelt out of here. Seatbelt checks to be had. Pee Wee Herman already left. What do we got? Oh yeah, I forgot. I jumped that live and came back into it. So we've been down here for quite a bit longer than just the hour 39 mic counter showing me. All right, here we go. Let's check them. Seatbelt time. Let's get it. You watching, Steve? Ooh, I think this guy put his seatbelt on. Hey! Where's your seatbelt? Seatbelt! Where's your seatbelt? Let's go. I see he's driving a vehicle with no seatbelt. No seatbelt. He ain't got his seatbelt on, guys. No seatbelt! Seatbelt! Where's your seatbelt? You got no seatbelt! Look at all these guys running around without seatbelts. That's two. Two no seatbelts. Troopers down here, two of them left with no seatbelts. What the fuck we got going on down here? I'm not so sure what's going on. I think they're trying to take Dad and wait for somebody to come pick up the kid. You believe the two of those troopers rode out of here without a seatbelt on? This guy wearing a seatbelt? There we go. I was checking that seatbelt. Seatbelt on? I couldn't see. It escaped pretty quick. Oh shit, our boy in the undercover, unmarked. We're gonna have to hang it up with them. Well, guys, I suppose I'll see you guys in the next one. All you who joined, thank you for joining. If you're here on the way out, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up for me. And that's a totally unlawful DUI checkpoint. And also 716 News on Facebook.
Buffalo Street News.
Buffalo Street News.
Sure.
There you go. So make sure you follow MFA, and you guys let me know what you think in the comment section about that unlawful DUI checkpoint that they don't want to follow the Constitution. 250 years. This is how they repay.